Hello class, today we're going to be looking at 9.8 and looking at the volume of three-dimensional shapes. So the volume of three-dimensional rectangular prisms. And we learned some strategies today to help us out, so let's just review those, go over those. Hopefully this will help you out for your homework in case you forgot stuff as you went home. Alright, here I have a structure, I have a three-dimensional shape. First thing we're going to do, remember we talked today about skyscrapers. Picture this as a skyscraper. We want to know, the first thing we want to do is we got to find the area of the base, or the area of that first floor. The area of this first floor of our building, we have to find the area of it. So let's put our numbers down in. On here we have 2 this area, and we have 2 this way. 2 right here. Okay, so the area of our base floor, 2 times 4, 2 times 2 is 4. So our base floor equals 4. Remember, the base is here to here, and then this area here, our base. Now, to find the area of the rest of it, all we have to do is count the height. How tall is it? How tall is our skyscraper? Right? So now I'm counting the height. I count 1 floor, 2 floors. I have 2 floors. 2. Okay? So our base area was 4. Our height of our building was 2. Base times height for the area of the whole skyscraper. Our volume equals 8. Let's say everything's in inches cubed. All right, now I don't have the study link up here, but same types of problems. Our base floor was 4. Our height was 2. I multiply those together, and I have a volume of 8. So there's 8 cubes. That's what this cube mean. There's 8 cubes in this three-dimensional shape, and you can even count them. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 cubes. 8 cubes in our three-dimensional shape. So the next one, different skyscraper, same thing. Picture as a skyscraper. What's the area of our base floor first? What is the area of this base floor? What is my area for the base floor? So right here I have 1, 2, 3 blocks. I got a width of 1 over here. So my base area, my base floor equals 3 times 1, 3. So the area of that is 3. Now again, I have my base floor is 3. Gotta find the height. Okay, my height is 1, 2, 3, 4. My skyscraper is 4 floors high. So then I take my height of the skyscraper goes 4. 4 times 3 equals a volume of 12 inches cubed. Now if this was centimeters, it'd be centimeters cubed. The reason it's cubed again, because this is saying that there's 12 cubes in this three-dimensional shape. You could count them out again if you wanted to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You couldn't count them out because that wouldn't work out. I counted it wrong. You couldn't count it around. Ignore that fact. You can't count them out, but it's called cubes because they're asking you how many cubes. They're asking you how many cubes are in the shape. That's why it's called. That's why it's in cubics. Let's look at a few more examples here. Okay, first step, always. We got a skyscraper here. We have a skyscraper. What's the area of my base floor? What's the area of that first floor of the skyscraper? Here's the doorway. You're coming in. What's the area of that first floor? It helps even make it look like a skyscraper. There, now it looks like a skyscraper. Okay, our base area. So now we have the base area. I have it shaded in. I have 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2. 3 times 2 for my base area equals 6. Now to find the height of it. And the height is, how tall is my building? How tall is this building? Well, this building is 1, 2, 3. It's 3. 6 times 3 equals a volume of 18. I'll do centimeters this time. Cubed. One thing I want to make sure that we're not doing. This is not correct. When you're counting the height, You only count one set of blocks. So 1, 2, 3. Don't count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The height's not 6. Ooh, expand the page. So everyone see how the height is not 6? The height is only one of those. If the height was 6, the building would be a lot taller. The building only goes up 3 blocks. The building goes up 3 blocks. That's what you should be noticing. All right, so when you're looking for the height, make sure you're only counting one set of those blocks. All right, let's do one more example for these problems. One last apartment building. We're gonna make this one look good. Here's our little beacon of light. It can be red, shining here. We'll even have a doorway here so we will get in. This window can be Ivy's house. This window can be Jordan's house. You can pick the rest of the windows. Doesn't matter. All right, first things first, let's find the base area. Look at the bottom. This is our base floor. What's the area of our first floor? That's nice. When I say base, I want to know what's the area of that first floor. So I'm shading in the first floor. That's what I want to know. What's the area what's the base? What's the area of that first floor? Well, take my red one. I got 1, 2, 3. I have 2 this way. So that my base comes to 3 times 2, 6. Easy as that. Now I have to find the height of our building, this apartment building. What's the height of this building? All right, count up. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my height is 6. 6 times 6 gives me a volume of 36 feet cubed. Does everyone see that? Find the area of that first floor and multiply it. 3 times 2, in this case, gives me 6. Find the height of it. Take your base, times it by that height, multiply by that height to get your volume. This one should not be a problem. These ones should be very easy for you. Good luck on your homework, and I will see you in class tomorrow for my very last day. Sad. All right, good luck.